Hello, hello. Anybody out there? Hello, hello. How are we? Hello, hello. Hello. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Guys, please don't forget to click the like button on your way in. Hey, Steven. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Hope everything's going okay. A little chill music. Before I see if anybody gets in here, we'll do a little chilling. Just paid for 2 Lenormands. All right, awesome, Steven. Thank you. Well, I just got in here, Steven. I don't have anybody on the donation list, so we can go ahead and get started. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll turn it down. Concentrate. I'm one of those people who don't concentrate well with noise. I think that's my analytical mind or something. Yeah, let's turn it down. That'll work. Unless it's messing up my audio. Seems like when I play music in StreamYard, it would mess up the audio, but this is Restream, so it might be okay here. Okay, for the first Lenormand, let's just see what comes out for me that Spirit wants me to know or prepare for. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to actually use these. Okay, Spirit, for Stephen. Since it's good with that. All right. This would actually fall on one of my, I added to my menu of readings, the soul growth, which is same as Lenormand. I would consider this a soul growth question, actually. Okay, so what does Stephen need to know at this time, please, Spirit? What does Stephen need to know at this time? What does Stephen need to know at this time? What does Stephen need to know at this time? What does Stephen need to know at this time? All right, we got the clover, the choices, the star, okay, the ship, and the tree, the mice, and the house. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of stress here. You're kind of losing faith or something. You're like, there's really the mice and the stars is like having doubt when it comes to the home and leaving the home. Or moving from the home here with the house and the ship, making that choice in the future here. I know there's something here that you're having some kind of doubts about. It's really causing you a lot of stress, looks like physical, causing you like maybe even health, affecting your health. It says your luck is running out. Hey, love light, hi, hon. And just like things aren't going to be as easy as you thought they'd be. Like there's Spirit is telling you to keep your ability to see the small joys of life, even in times of sickness or other unhealthy things going on. So there is unhealthy things going on, but Spirit's telling you to remember to see even the small joys of life right now. Not like necessarily the home situation, because the home situation is shit, right? But remember not to lose your ability to see joy still in life. And this is saying now's the time for you to make a good choice. Basically, you have total freedom. There's no limits to what is a possibility for you. And I know you have some kind of doubt here, but Yeah, I'm seeing several different opportunities. And don't forget about your health. I know I've got this for you before. This, like, you need to take health issues seriously. Like you're kind of gambling with your health. That's what I'm getting. Gambling with your health. And you need to make a change here. The change you're making it's for practical reasons. And there's something here about growing with new experiences. You have an inner conflict between the difficulties with moving and knowing that it's time to leave. Like it's difficult for you to move, but you know it's time to leave. So you're kind of conflicted right now. Donate for 2 tarots as well. Yes, Lovelock, you can. We finished with this here was for Stephen. Um, so you're just being acknowledged here that you are conflicted, even though you know you need to leave. It's still difficult for you. It does look like there's opportunities coming. And it's really good for you. It's good for your health. I don't know what's going on with your health, Stephen, but because I don't really do health readings or to try not to, anyways. But it just keeps coming up that you need to really watch your health here. Go do what's healthy for you. Um, you're assigning too much meaning to a decision. And you do have a warning here. It might be unrealistic that a certain path will lead to the end we'd like it to. So you are getting a warning to if you it's unrealistic for you to think that a certain path is going to lead you to the end that you'd like it to. So I don't know, I just keep getting like this is an adventure for you. You can go wherever you want. Um, but you're kind, it's like, man, it's a change of direction for me. I do see the decision to leave. You are free to go. You're kind of procrastinating, possibly. Um, Maybe thinking things will change or something like that, but I don't. Yeah, this is like you need to leave in order to follow your dreams. Um, it is better elsewhere. I'm going to check with the mice and the stars, but I'm positive it's about losing faith. Just, yeah, where there was once trust, doubts come in. Um, and you're like, I don't really think my wishes are going to get fulfilled. And um, I think Spirit's saying, no, they're not, as far as at the house that you're in, but your new experiences are outside of that home. It is better elsewhere, basically. Yeah, you think the situation has taken its toll? Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm not digging the music. I can't concentrate as well. Um, Let me get you that link, Love Light. Oh, it makes sense. Okay, okay. Yeah. Pretty deep reading. Here's the link for you, Love Light, if you want to donate. Okay. Maybe I'm viewing it from the wrong perspective. I don't know how you're viewing it, but it kind of seems like to you it's a bad thing when really it's a good thing to leave there. I mean, I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Okay, what's your second Lenormand question? Can be the tarot. Oh yeah, absolutely we can. Absolutely. You're referring to that. Oh, okay, okay. How does the rock feel about you? Okay. Okay, how does the rock venue feel about Stephen at this time? How's the rock venue feeling about Stephen at this time, please? What is the rock venue feeling about Stephen at this time, please? Okay. Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit. It looks to me like they're thinking that you're tired, you're burdened, or you're overwhelmed here. I'm actually getting with the Hermit card, they think you're quiet. And this is also Virgo energy, but at the same time, I feel like it's something about, I mean, you said that you told them, I mean, you talked about your business, but as far as, I mean, I think they think you're doing your work here. It's like you're I don't know, you're tired, you're overworked, you're burdened. Like you're really just not doing good at all. And you're really quiet about it. Does that sound right? You being quiet, I can't imagine, but I mean, just because what you said, that you've been talking about it, but maybe you have kind of kept to, or more keeping to yourself and just being quiet about things, like kind of head hanging low, kind of. Yeah, head hanging low. Yes. You think they want to get rid of you? No, I don't see that here. It looks like, as far as your I mean, like the Three of Pentacles, to me, that's the work card. Can be, anyways. Like you're still part of the team. You're still, working. You're just, I mean, I can't really say. I mean, I could ask the tarot that they want to get rid of you. I can't tell from these cards that they do, but I also can't really tell that they don't. That makes any sense. Do you want that to be one of your questions, or do you have another one or a different one? Oh, that is what you want. Okay. Gotcha. Does the last thing you want to get rid of Stephen? Does the last thing you want to get rid of Stephen? Does the last thing you want to get rid of Stephen? Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. I don't think so. I think they do, like, they have somebody there, like, cares about you, okay? And your feelings here, I don't know, they can just tell you're very emotional, sad, like just, with the Ace of Cups here. Nine of Wands as well. Just kind of, none of these cards to me indicate firing or getting rid of you. I think there are people there that may, I think I think you are paranoid basically, but there are people there, you know, that care. So I say, as long as you're doing your job, I don't think anybody wants to get rid of you. I think you're just kind of paranoid, maybe. With this Nine of Wands here. Kind of looking over your shoulder. But I don't think so. You felt that? Okay. Must be love light. Yeah. Doing it for 2 more tarots. Oh, okay. I don't know what I got that set on my YouTube channel. Could we do all of them in one batch? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I don't have anybody waiting because, I mean, Love Light is looking to donate, but yeah, we can do them all at once. I mean, yeah, go for it. You're the boss, Stephen. This chair is so squeaky. Okay, how does David feel about me now? He tried to spark up a conflict over the rent being late on Venmo, but I didn't respond. Started tried to say hi this weekend and I ducked out and didn't respond. Okay. It's making more noises in the kitchen and the floor is covered in grease. Oh my gosh. Clean that shit up. What the heck? Okay. So how does David feel about Stephen at this time? Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Cups. How is he feeling about you? I don't know. I feel with the Magician here in the center, it's like he's trying to cook something up, like trying to manipulate energy. I mean, I don't think this guy, I mean, as far as I know, he doesn't do spell work, but it's like, I mean, you never talked like that. That they're into that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think he's trying to, I don't know, he's putting in some kind of effort to like, no, try to go back to the way things were with the Six of Cups. Like in the past here, he's having like nostalgia, memories from the past. I would say just more like attention, wanting some kind of effort from you. Like, I feel like it's a control thing. Six of Cups has come up a lot. Yeah. Yeah. For me, that's like nostalgia from the past. Kind of thinking about good times from the past. But I still don't feel the magician, this magician in this deck, anyways, it's just giving me a kind of like an evil feel to it. Like stirring up trouble. But because he wants things the way things have been in the past. Yeah. Just find anything else out of these cards, but does this guy kind of look like him? Does he go around with like hoodies on? I don't know, like this dark feel to him. Maybe even dark skin, dark hair, just maybe has some tattoos. I don't know. But I feel like he's trying to manipulate the energy. And if I knew that he was into black magic and stuff like that, I'd say he's doing that. But I don't think he is. It looks like his energy. It does. Dark. Head down. It's like he wants things to be, I think his friends are, oh, you do? Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say he's doing spell work on me because I don't want to. I'm not going to be that kind of channel who's scaring the shit out of people. But start saying people are doing, spell work on him or something. But I don't think his intentions are good. Let's put it that way. Okay. That's what I have for you. And it's just because things are not the same as they used to be. I think his friends are doing that on him in the house. Oh, really? Thank you, Love Light Hun. Oh, I had that set at $20, huh? If that had the devil right beside it, then I would say that there's definitely that going on. How does he feel about Leandro? Okay. Yeah, used to smudge a lot here and keep guard, but I stopped doing it. Yeah. Energy's so negative, so negative. Oh man. Like I said, if I seen the devil next to the magician, that's about the only time you'll hear me say they're doing spell work. Because I don't like to say that. It's like I don't like telling people that people are being cheated on either. Okay. I have to see that Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. So how? Love like you're gonna be after Steven. Steven's got 2 more questions. Yeah. Then you'll be after that. The more I stayed at home, the better things were to a point. Yeah, for him, but not for you. He was happier. I don't know, happier. I don't know if a narcissist can even be happy, honestly. Unless it's fake. Just a Lenormand. Okay. After this, after the tarot, then the Lenormand. All right. How does... So I'm convinced David's a narcissist. Convinced. Okay. How does David feel about Leandro now? How does David feel about Leandro now? Did I say David? Surely I said, yeah, David. I'm convinced David's a narcissist. You too? Yeah. That's when you can start healing from that. First step is that, awareness. Right? All right, how does David feel about with the star here, the Hangman, the King of Swords. He's got, let's see. I think this is your energy here, the King of Swords, the Gemini. I don't know. We've got the Hangman here in the center, so something is stuck between them. The Star is here. There's something that he's hopeful about between the two of them, but right now it seems to be stuck. And I want to say because of the Gemini, because of you. Like there's something he's hoping and wishing for. But right now, presently, it's kind of stuck. It may be their business, their dreams they've got or something. I don't think anything's being like happening at the present time, or something's stuck. The energy's stuck, and I think it's because of you. I mean, not that you're doing it on purpose, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I have for you. I don't. They got dreams or something. They got. I don't know. It's something they're wanting to do here. But right now, there's no movement. Okay. Okay, and then the Lenormand for you. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I got. Checking the tarot. Okay, no problem. All right, how's David feeling about Stephen, please? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? Oh. Okay, the stars, the lady. Let's say that's you. The key, the bouquet, the sun, the snake, and the book. Manipulation of facts. So okay, what the? Yeah, manipulation of facts. Like something. The facts, he thinks the facts are being manipulated. Okay, the facts are not accurate. Oh. What on earth? Superficial friendliness. So Um, I don't know. There's something here about. What the hell? I guess trying to be nice, but it's not really. I don't know that I would say that it's sincere though. That you're, and I'm also getting something about you're doing everything you can to find out what's true. Yeah, manipulation of facts. Like, I know he said he thought something about you were manipulative, but um, he is thinking something like that. And I think he's trying to be nice, but it's like superficial. You may think you're selfish as well right now. A party animal? A party animal? I don't I don't know if he thinks when you're at work that you're out partying. Or maybe you are out partying. I don't know, but I'm getting something about a party animal. Hmm. No, just work. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's why he thinks that because you're gone. Um, to share knowledge. I thought you guys weren't really talking, but something about just sharing knowledge. I don't know. I think he thinks you're like something. Is there compliments going on? You said he just said hey, right? He tried to say hi this weekend. I ducked out and just respond. The truth behind the flattery. So, and then it was manipulative. Flattery was manipulative. To fall prey to a cult? What the heck? You think you're in a cult or something? Surely not. There is something here about using someone, to use someone as a means for their own selfish end. To naively open one's door to someone who might be pursuing their own selfish agenda. So I think he knows that he manipulated, but he also thinks you manipulate. Hope that makes sense. That's what I have for you, though. That's kind of a tough one. I think he thinks you're really spiritual too. Does he know you like read tarot and stuff, or? Because I'm getting something about really spiritual. Does he know you're spiritual? All right, thank you. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't know what the hell that was about a cult. I've done reading for him before. Oh, okay. Okay, so Love Light. Are you here, Love Light? Love Light could go. Since she won Pendulum, but she's got more than Pendulum coming. But she donated $20. Hey, Love Light. So, honey, I mean, I will certainly do a pendulum for you. Yeah, I wanted 2 pendulums. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. All right, honey, what's your first question? Okay. Got all questions up. Alrighty. So you want to know if you get that house next to your mom's. Okay. I get myself grounded real quick because I noticed my first pendulum of the day can be real shaky, but I think it's me because I haven't like grounded myself. Okay. Will Lovelight get the house next to her mom's? Will Lovelight get the house next to her mom's? Got a no on that, hon. Sorry, dear. I got a no on that one. Okay. Stop. Next question. Will Abraham pass his exam tomorrow? Will Abraham pass his exam tomorrow? Okay, looks like we're getting a yes on that one. Sorry, my hand's right in the way, wasn't it? Yep, we are getting a yes on that one. For Abraham. Okay. You're welcome. Oops. So, you want some messages? Figured you want some messages. I'll wait and see what you tell me, but yes, please. So now you've got like 8 cards coming if you want them. Oh, you're fine, Steven. You got 8 cards coming if you want them. I mean, that's for how much you donated. Is that what you were looking for? I didn't realize I had that set at $20. I wonder why I did that. Oh, I bet because it's for. Can I have pendulum and messages? Yes, yes, yes. So we'll do 6 cards. And then we'll do a pendulum. And that should cover everything. You want messages from M? This up a little bit more. Messages from M for love light, please. Messages from M. Messages from M for love light, please. Messages from M for love light. Oh, is that your pendulum question? Okay. All right, let's do these and then I will do your pendulum question too. Messages from M, please. I lost myself for a little while. I wonder if you are happy without me. I couldn't let you get close to me. I bury myself and work to forget you. Oh, you're going to change your question? Okay. I hide behind material things. And I love you unconditionally. Whoa. I lost myself for a little while. I wonder if you're happy without me. I couldn't let you get close to me. I bury myself and work to forget you. I hide behind material things. I love you unconditionally. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, look at the hearts going up. All the love. And then you say you have another pendulum question. Okay. All right, what's your question? Was that angel guides who knocked on my window last night? Oh, okay. Somebody knock on your window last night, or you heard a knock on your window? Let's see. Let's see. Was that angel guides who knocked on Love Light's window last night? Was there angel guides who knocked on Love Light's window last night? Felt like angels. Well, honey, I've got a no here. That doesn't mean they weren't around you though. But I am getting a no. I mean, you always have your guides with you. But I'm getting a no as far as the window thing. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. Thanks for coming by. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, so back to Steven. Or a fox. Yeah, it may have been a fox. That's funny. You too, love lot. You too, hon. Okay, so I donated for a third Lenormand. That's cool. Yeah, absolutely. It's cool. I want to get to the bottom of this. Okay. While you're typing that out, I'll be right back. I'm just going to run a quick little restroom break. Okay. What does David think I'm being manipulative about? Okay, good question. What does David think Stephen is being manipulative about? What does David think Stephen is being manipulative about? What does David think Stephen is being manipulative about? What does David think Stephen is being manipulative about? The stork, the tree, crossroads, the child, the house, snake, and the writer. Okay, something about choices here that you're making. For new home, searching for new home. Hi, Lorraine. To it's like you're trying to make something happen, trying to will something into existence. You want something right now. You snuck into his life too. Like you pushed your way into his life. Oh my gosh. It has to do with the house as well. To work towards the goal by following a plan. I think this has to be with searching for a new home, changing where you're physically at. To rely on traditional gender rules to get what you want. There's a conflict here between what you crave, what you want to do, and what the family's wishes. So the family could be like him. He asked me to live here and I didn't want to. Like you just keep changing direction whenever you feel like it. You just change directions for the sake of the experience. One day you're leaving, next day you're not. I'm getting like pushing physical boundaries as well, like invasion of somebody's space. Yeah, it's mostly about this where you're physically at, like that you got to be forced to get out. You got to be forced to move, relocate, because you won't get out of his space. Yeah, for the new home. Yeah, when I tried to hang out with him and Leandro, and Leandro didn't like it, even though we used to hang out. Yeah, and I think that was something, if I remember correctly, didn't he put that on the paperwork or whatever? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I feel like he put that on the paperwork. Um, it's you're slowly to slowly leave the place where your roots are and migrate somewhere else. So that's like it's like you're too slow, I guess. Too slow about leaving. And then that whole thing about your transformation, that you've changed. And he feels like he's just keeps falling prey to someone manipulative again. I think it's this whole um yeah, to move house, to move on, to leave the nest. Like um like you're conflicted because you want things to be safe and you want things to stay the same. You want things to stay the same. And so you're not moving on, you're not I think he just thinks it's taking a long time for you to move on, move home is what I'm getting to leave the home. And yeah, that you try to interfere with his decisions. You impose your choices on others, or you push them to make a choice when they're not ready. Like you were pushy, trying to get him to make a choice, and he wasn't ready. And he imposes your choices on him. I think that might be that gay thing. That you're pushing him, trying to push him. into making a choice, but he's not ready to make the choice. He's like that you give him little choice here. He had little choice here. He didn't have much choice. Yeah, but I don't think you have been pushing it, but you just asked, how he feels you're manipulating him. Or that's kind of what that you're it's kind of become a habit. This is him, what he's thinking. It's a habit for you that you want things to stay the same. A new home. Yeah, a new home. I don't know, I was getting something like that. Like, yeah, it's like, it just feels like he thinks you're well, like I said, he's pushing, invading his privacy or invading his space, and you're not moving fast enough for him because you really want to stay. So you're trying to manipulate the situation so you, instead of leaving, moving to a new home. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about a new home, and it's just you're not leaving quick enough, I guess, is what I'm getting. So because you're not leaving quick enough, he thinks that's manipulative. That's what I was getting, anyways. What is he being manipulative about when it comes to me? Oh my God, Stephen, how long do you have? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We'll be here for 3 hours on all these things. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, I shouldn't joke, but that was my first reaction when I seen that question. Like, oh man. I'm sorry. I just have a really bad taste in my mouth when it comes to narcissistic people, manipulative people. I just got a really bad taste in my mouth. Okay. What is David being manipulative about when it comes to Stephen? Actually, no. I'm going to use these cards. What is David being manipulative about when it comes to Stephen? Like, how is he manipulating him? How is David manipulating Stephen, please? How is David manipulating Stephen? How's David? It's weird how this blew up the more I wasn't participating. Mm-hmm. Oh God, they hate that. Hate that. But if you do participate, they're always going to try to one-up you. This is, ugh. is David being manipulated about when it comes to Stephen? What is David being manipulated? How is David manipulating Stephen? Uh-oh. How is David manipulating? Uh-oh. Something on. House, child, dog, fox, birds, ring, and the side. Well, he just, first of all, he wasn't loyal. I mean, he betrayed you. Betrayal of a friend, breaking a promise to a friend. The new home. But I noticed that the new home is over here on this side than it was in the last reading. So I think that's about you originally moving in. He broke a promise to you. Metalhead straight guys at the rock music, they love each other all the time. Also, David has said it multiple times. Oh. Okay. Basically, he is a streetwise, cunning person, and you are inexperienced, naive person. Is what I'm getting. Like, he was just very cunning about everything here, it looks like. Yeah. Growing danger, growing urgency. Oh, Lord. That may be a warning to you. Growing danger, growing urgency. Like, it's urgent that you get out of there, okay? Naivety might get you hurt. When you guys were first friends, I think he made a promise to you, and he broke it. He betrayed it. And there's the loyalty is, there's little loyalty. Okay. He wasn't loyal to you. Hi, Persephone. Streetwise meaning shady. Yeah. I would say so. Donating. Okay, thank you, hon. You'll be after Steven here. It's like he just gave you an unstable sense of yourself. Um, and I think, thinking the scythe and the fox, that's something about reaping your own. What is that? Yeah, just being inconsiderate, being ruthless. Um, and he hurt you. Um, okay, to hurt someone else in self-defense, or someone defends themselves in a way that hurts you. So I'm getting self-inflicted pain. So it's like he's causing you to keep hurting yourself. If that makes any sense. Because he broke this promise. Just this is the consequences of selfish behavior, okay? The man's just selfish. Most narcissists are. It's just self, self, self. All they think about is themselves. He was abrupt and harsh to you as well when you were just trying to be friendly. He's a selfish friend. He had his own hidden agenda. Um, he made friends with you for selfish reasons, for his self. So, ugh, it's disgusting. Yeah, he just had his own little agenda here. I think when this was your new home, when this place was originally your new house. If I'm understanding this correctly, which I believe I am. Yeah, when you guys started your new family, and that's kind of where it all started. Okay, so I'm not the true manipulative one. No, Stephen. Yeah, he put me in this third party situation immediately. Yeah, he was using you for his own selfish reasons. He had no intention of keeping his promise. Now, I say promise. He may not have promised, but like what he led you to believe that was going on. He manipulated you. Yeah, I want to say from the beginning. And that's hard. That's hard to take in, especially when it's been years. It's like it's hard to like really. I've really let someone How could I have been so blind? How could I have trusted so much? You go through all of that. Um, why didn't I see? So yeah, I think and you kind of beat yourself up about it. Actually, uh, once you realize this has been going on since the beginning. I was in a hard place then, so it makes sense. Yeah. Were you worried about having a home or anything? Um, it's like he made sure you didn't feel like you were safe. I don't know what that's about. Like you just never felt safe there. Like you just didn't ever feel safe. And when I say safe, I don't mean safe as in somebody's going to shoot you. I mean safe as in your heart. So he's a POS, Stephen. I know you love him. Well, I don't know if you love him still, but he's a POS. That he took me to dinner and told me living in nature would make him happy once, and then switched up. Yeah. Mm. And I think you were kind of unsettled yourself because you were disconnected with your own family. Um, you didn't really have peace at home. You kind of yourself had like chaotic family life, maybe some kind of living situation. Um, so it sounds to me like you took advantage of that and made you a promise he never intended to keep. I'm almost positive that's what the ring in the side means, but let me look real quick. Yeah, to break a promise, breach a contact. Um, yeah. So he reaped the benefit of some kind of contract with you. He reaped the benefit, not you, right? Um, Stephen, honey, I don't think you have any more Lenormands left. We just did 2, and you donated for 2. I mean, not that I'm not saying I won't answer that, but I think we did your 2 Lenormands. Did I? Unless I missed something. Oh, you donated again. Okay, I got you, Stephen. All right, all right. Um, duh, Amanda. You did. I apologize. Maybe I should look before I go saying things. Okay, so Persephone, you will be after this. Okay, hon. All right. So let's see. You're looking for advice. How should I interact? How should I interact with them? Okay. All right. Good question. How should you interact? All right, how should Stephen interact with David? Spirit, how should Stephen interact with David, please? How should Stephen interact with Stephen if he does engage? How should he interact? How should he interact with him? How should Stephen interact with him if he does engage? How should he? I think I'm just going to say, how should he interact? How should Stephen interact with David, please? How should Stephen interact with David, please? How should Stephen interact with David, please? Okay, we got the moon, the key, the bear, the lilies, the tree, the birds, and the book. Okay. I am getting something about being peaceful. What I'm saying here, what I'm getting here is for you to have a very non-physical, non-sensual, intellectual approach. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Non-physical, non-sensual, and intellectual approach. So keep everything like on the intellect part. Like, be truthful. Give pure, honest, undisguised facts. Be truthful. Share knowledge with them when it's the right thing to do. But mostly it's like just having an intellectual approach. So when it's time to share knowledge with him, which I don't know what knowledge that would be, like when you're moving or something like that, be sure and let him know. Be truthful. It is saying be truthful. Okay? But just keep it to the facts. No, nothing else. Be extremely calm. To stay calmly virtuous, even in challenging situations. So no matter what he's doing, to stay calm. Hey, Mel, thank you, hon. I will get you added to the list. Thank you. I think that's your main thing is like, because this is challenging. This whole situation is challenging. But I am getting something about staying calm, keeping your emotions in check. Complete surrender and abandon. Like, just abandon it is what I'm getting. Complete surrender and abandon. Like, let it go. Because I mean, there's a lot of like anxiety here. I mean, it's hard. You got it's like there's an emotion that you're not able to let it go, right? There's this, you got to let it go is what I'm getting. Like you're kind of, your emotions are all over the place. That's when you have to really stay calm. Try your best to stay calm, and only, like on a need to know basis. Does he need to know this? Only facts. When I say facts, I'm talking about when you're moving, uh, I don't know what you're taking. It's facts. When it actually comes time for that. Keep keep your emotions stable. It's basically just taking a practical approach to your fears and needs, because you're going to feel the emotions are there. It's not like they're going to go away. They're still there, but you got to take a practical approach to it. Like, I'm not even going to get my emotions involved in this, because I'm just bound to get hurt. So only thing to say to him is facts. That's it. And I'm not talking about facts as in something Leandro did or something somebody else did or anything like that. It's just facts as in, yeah, it's more like when you're leaving. Because there's power fluctuations here going on. Yeah, these power fluctuations. Your emotions go high and they go low and high and low. And it's just like, oh, anxiety and just, you got to try to find a way to stay calm when you're feeling like that. But the main thing is not to say anything unless it's absolutely necessary. And we got something about jumping from one fact to another, or jumping around from one to another. Like, try to make everything very clear. Yeah. I'm getting liberation from a dominant influence. Yeah. Liberation from a dominant influence. The solution can be found in gaining practical knowledge or in gaining more strength and being more assertive. Okay, that's what I have for you, dear. keep me updated. It's so hard to stay calm in those situations because your emotions are involved, right? That's interesting, all that there, because that's the kind of advice that people that have children with a narcissist, that right there I just read is what how the experts advise people to deal with that narcissist, because you have to, because you have kids. So you got to deal with them. But all you talk about is the facts, no emotions, no nothing, just the facts. So it's kind of the same thing. You guys might not have kids, but it's the fact that you're in the same home. So that you have to deal with them. And this is the way to deal with it. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Can I donate for 2 final ones? Sorry, this is just intense for me and you're right. Yeah, honey, that's fine. I want to help you. I love helping people. I want to help people. Okay, so we've got Persephone. Wait a minute. Let me make sure. Is that right? Yeah, Persephone. We'll type up the list. But Persephone, and then after Persephone will be Mel. Go ahead and put Steven down. But since he says he's going to donate. Okay. All right, what's going on, hon? Why haven't any literary agencies responded to your emails? All right, let's see. What's the deal? Whoa. They haven't responded at all? Like, even to say they got the email? Okay. No, not really. Okay. All right, why haven't any literary agencies or agents responded to Persephone? Why haven't any literary agencies or agents responded to Persephone's email? Why haven't they responded to Persephone's email? All right, we got the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Did you say anything in your emails about money? Because we got money showing up here. with the Seven of Wands, there's something about like persistent or kind of pushy. They're like, I would say they're resistant at this time. There's something here about emotions with kids or um, well, there is resistance here. I feel like it has to do with something from the past, like a past emotional situation. It could involve kids. I don't know. But I don't know why there's resistance here. I think it has to do with money. Like maybe not wouldn't make money. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what your emails are saying, but there's something about holding on to your money or wouldn't be able to make money. I'm implied I think the book will sell well, but it's good practice to tell agencies that in query letters. Maybe I should give them statistics to show it's profitable. Maybe so, because I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, like maybe you kind of like said it was here with the Ten of Pentacles, but with the outcome being the Four of Pentacles, I think they think it won't make money. Maybe you should give them statistics, Persephone, because I think it does have to do with money, like not wanting to invest or I think that's the resistance here. I think is it a very emotional thing? I get so much emotions here. Um, whatever your emails are about or what you're wanting to write. Maybe in the past they haven't had much luck with those. It's a bit depressing of a book. Okay. I think you should give it a shot about the statistics, because I can tell that you're very persistent in letting them know they'll make money. There's money to be made here, but I think they're kind of not so sure. It's like, no, we're going to hold on to our money here. So that's what I have for you, dear. I think it's the money. I think they're thinking they're not going to get profit. So maybe you do need to be more, prove that. All right. Thank you for your donation. Okay, that confirms my suspicions. Back to the drawing board. Okay, all right, good. Glad I was helpful. Okay, Mel is up. You're welcome. Okay, I gave Scorpio an ultimatum a few days ago. Either we're going to be official or I'm going to walk. Okay, if I stay consistent with ignoring him, how will he feel? Okay. All right, you and the Scorpio here, hon. Let's see what's going on. May I have... Oh, I see. You're wanting a 10 card and then messages. Okay. I got a 10 card, a 5 card, and then messages. Okay. Gotcha. I thought you were wanting a 10 card. All right. So if you stay consistent with ignoring him, how will he feel? Okay. So you gave him an ultimatum. Now you're wondering what's going to happen from here. Gotcha. All right. Which one do you feel is best? Oh, this is fine. I think this is fine, Mel. This will work. It's all good. I think you'll get your answer from this. All right. Okay. He hasn't reached out since I walked away. You usually talk every day. Okay, hon. All right. She stays consistent with ignoring him. How do you feel? Scorpio. All right, the Emperor, the Hierophant. Okay. 5 of Cups, Magician, and the Moon. This is huge because we've got 4 major arcana cards. You want to know how he will feel? Okay. Ah, man. With the 5 of Cups here, I do see some sadness, some loss. With the Emperor, the Hierophant, it's like the Hierophant is that commitment. I think he feels almost like he's being tricked. It's like he wants control. He wants to control whether he commits to you or not. He wants the control. He's showing up here as the Emperor. He may be Aries, I don't know, but he does show up here like he wants to control whether he gets committed to you or not. This whole situation is like making him, I think he is sad here because I think he feels like there's something. Maybe he feels like he's being tricked. Or then with the Moon card, there's also something hidden. He could feel like something's being hidden from him that he doesn't know about. What? Yeah, he wants to be in control of when he commits. You're Cancer. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he thinks there's ulterior motives to this. At the same time that he's sad. I'd say he probably misses you here, misses talking to you. But yeah, actions, I don't see anything because you asked how he felt. But these cards, I'm not seeing any actions. Of course, I didn't ask that. I was just asking about his feelings. So he does seem to be sad. And like I said, I think he thinks that something's going on behind the scenes or something. You're trying to trick him. That's what I have for you. I don't see any actions in these cards, but I'm not going to tell you that he's not going to take any actions because I didn't really ask that. So I'd hate to tell you that, I'll pay for that for later read. Okay, honey. Let's look at the Hidden Truth Oracle for you. You want messages from him? The Scorpio. Oh wait, he's a Scorpio. I earlier said I don't know if he's an Aries. You'd already told me he was Scorpio. Gosh. All right, let's take a look at here. Messages. This will also tell how he's feeling. Messages from the Scorpio for Mel, please. Messages from the Scorpio for Mel. Messages from the Scorpio for Mel, please. Messages from the Scorpio for Mel. Messages from the Scorpio for Mel. Messages from the Scorpio for Mel. I'm starting to understand our connection. I know I messed up everything. I wish things could be different. Okay. Yeah, I definitely let this guy be. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm saying like what you said, you're ignoring him or whatever, or not talking to him, not calling him, not texting him, letting him take the lead here. He's really thinking here. Starting to understand our connection. I know I messed up everything, and I wish things could be different. That is shaking. I hate when it does that. All right, that's what I have for you, dear. Yeah, that's why I backed away. I'm ready for something serious, and I need him to understand. Yeah. It looks like he's starting to see that. All right. Seems like it's working. Yeah. Don't back down, though, hon. Don't back down. You said you're giving him an ultimatum, stand by it. And if he does come back and is not with a commitment, nope. Mm-mm. Okay. Hey, Lorraine. All right, so Stephen is up. Thank you, Stephen, for your donation. Okay, Stephen, go ahead with your first Lenormand, hon. Lorraine, what are you doing, silly girl? How strange. Lorraine didn't show up in my YouTube, but she showed up in Restream. Doing this little thing like that. Okay, what are David and Leandra's plans that involve me moving? Okay. Oops, let's go a little bit too far. Okay, what are David and Leandra's plans that involve Stephen moving? Why it's urgent? The urgent plans. What are the plans? What are their plans that involve Stephen moving? What are their plans? What are David and Leandra's plans, please? David and Leandra's plans that involve Stephen moving. Whoops. What are their plans that involve Stephen moving? What are their plans that involve? Oh my god. Butterfingers. What are David and Leandra's? Stork. The man. The snake. The cross. The moon. The house. And the anchor. Okay. Well, this is to follow a plan. I mean, there is a plan. I just don't know if this is showing though what the plan is, but I can guarantee there is definitely a plan, because the house and the snake, that is, like, I believe it's following the plan to reach the goal is how it's worded. So what is it? Nights at home. Nights at home. Okay. To work, yeah, I'm just going to check, but to work towards the goal by following a plan. Um, to be comfortable. To be comfortable. To be comfortable with power and or sex. What? To be comfortable with power and or sex. Nights at home, to stay in at night, to plan a night, to rest at home in privacy. Donated for a third one. Okay. Um, they want to be alone in private, looks like. There's like this emotional strain or something. Um, something about being a night person, something going on at night. For sex, well, I don't know, Stephen. It said power and or sex. So I don't know. I wouldn't that's iffy, okay? But it is to have some kind of power though. Um at night in that home in privacy. It kind of does sound like sex. They want to be alone. Um I don't know. And also there's a fear that something bad will happen. It's like everyday life is burdensome. Yeah, it could be sex. How they want to be alone. These are not really my sex cards, but well, the snake can be sometimes. Well, ambitions or cravings has become a burden. Yeah. Hi. Hi there. Sophie. Yeah, this is Lenormand. So that's what I have for you, Stephen. How are you, dear? I do. You had a dream about me? You cut your hair into a super cute bob. That was all. Oh my gosh, I feel so special. I used to have a bob back in the day. Oh my gosh. I am going to the hairdresser, by the way, uh Sophie, Thursday. I wasn't planning on getting my hair cut though. I mean trimmed, but I do actually have an appointment. I love going to my hairdresser. She's like I call her my therapist. She listens to all my problems. Why she's washing my hair. Okay. What are David's intentions towards me? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yes, they are. I mean, I consider her a friend, and she's been really good for my business too. Like she puts my business cards there, and people pick, and she like, I don't know, she talks to people about, oh yeah, this gal, she's a good reader, this and that, and she gives out my cards, and I mean, she's really been more than just my hairstylist. There for a while, I was reading at her. Studio once a month. I was reading there, but now I've kind of moved more to like yoga studio, more spiritual people. But I'll never forget her for that though. All right, David's intentions towards Stephen. I need to do more in real life outreach with my work. I don't even have business cards. Yeah, I'll show you mine. Oh, you can't really see it. Here's my business card. Can't read it, can you? Oh, my camera sucks. But you can see my picture. I think it's cool. It says, tap into your higher consciousness. Yeah. I'm starting to expand more to people in person. It's different, though. It's different with people in person. I don't know. There you see him crying. No. That's horrible. But it's true. Necromancer's license for my city of readings. Like set up a booth on my lawn when they have their weekly farmers market. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Being a person's way different. Yes, you see the emotions. Yeah. Yeah, I have people come to my house. I read for them here. I do private readings here, events. I just last night, I got a text from this guy. They're having this for Halloween. Like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so cool. They're doing seance and, oh my God. I'm so freaking excited about it. I can't remember what all they're doing. Like, it's a haunted castle, and they're doing ghost tours and a seance, and then Ouija board, and then they're going to have me doing tarot. And oh yeah, I'm so excited over it. It's like a private event. Yeah. And we're going to the graveyard too. We're going to 2 graveyards too. I don't know what the heck. I'm into that kind of shit though. I'm like, oh, that sounds so cool. I'm just starting to get out there, but I read at the Real Life Healing Center. It's like a center, holistic medicine place. I read there once a week, and then once a month I do at a massage Reiki place. Then I'm doing festivals. I got fairs and festivals and all this stuff going on. So yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry, Stephen. I don't, I like talking to other tarot readers because there's none around me. It's just me. Just me. Okay. Stephen, let's take a look here at David's intentions towards you now. What are David's intentions? No worries, go for it. Yeah, I figured you were cool. There's another tarot reader in town who has kind of solidified her presence at the bar down the street. There's also a Reiki center next door to that. And I don't know if she also reads for them. So sorry, Stephen. Oh, Steve, he's fine. He's fine. Bless his heart. Yeah. And then, of course, I do bachelorette parties, and which I have one of those coming up Friday night. That should be interesting. Those are always fun. Sophie, is this what you do like for a living, or do you have a job too? Because this is like what I do. I started a year ago just doing tarot. But I'd have to say my channel is probably my main thing. But I got, daily thing. But I got other stuff as well mixed in. I do art modeling part-time at my local art school, but this is my full-time. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. I love it. When people are like, when I tell them what I do, because they'll be like, well, what do you do for a living? I usually just say I'm self-employed because I don't want to go into it all, just because the area I live in. And then finally they weasel it out of me what I do for a living. Well, what else do you do? I'm like, no, this is what I do. Like, people just can't fathom it. But I have a low cost of living here in Missouri too, so Oh my God, I go there when people ask me, and it's so funny. You can't get by with just saying, "Oh, I'm self-employed." They want to know what. Well, what do you do? Yeah, the dreaded question, what do you do? I'm in the Barrett area, so people are like, "Oh, you're poor." Well, I don't think it's anything people really get rich off of, but I don't know. To me, there's difference with rich. Like, money is definitely not, in my personal opinion, what makes you have abundance. But all right, Stephen, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. David's intentions towards Stephen, please. David's intentions towards Stephen. David's intentions towards Stephen. David's intentions towards Stephen. Abundance is relative. I feel wealthy as hell, but I have a low cost of living as well. Yeah, exactly. I don't want for a whole lot either. Like, I got friends of mine that are like, oh, I gotta have new cabinets. Like, I could care less about stuff like that. All right, we got the house, the garden, the birds, the crossroads, the coffin, the star, and the bear. Okay, so I would say he's wanting you to take the lead here. Um, in ending something, making a choice to end something. He's wanting you to take some kind of lead. He didn't trust. I don't know if he trusts you. Like, there's fickle trust here, like back and forth. Not sure if you're going to end this. I would say with the home, end something with the home. Yeah, um, like he wants you to give up a plan, basically. His intentions are for you to give up a plan and give up a home. Yeah, he wants you to give up the home. To bury your wish about building a family or a home. But he's wanting you to make that move. Yeah, he thinks his privacy is being violated. I know he said we've got that. I've seen that before about privacy being violated. Like, he's wanting you to give it up. Yeah, like give up your hopes about the home. Um, yeah, give up the plan about the home, the hopes about the home. Take the lead here. Yeah, take the lead. But he's like not sure. Like I said, he doesn't trust you that you'll do it. Yeah. Um, he imagines stress before it happens. Like he feels like there's going to be some kind of stress here before it even occurs. He's imagining it because of this choice to end. Um, Basically, you have a lot of influence on whether his wishes are going to come true. Which I think his wishes, from what we've seen earlier, was that whatever he's wishing here with Leandro. Social situations stress us out. Social situations stress us out, saying. And then when it comes to this ending, like roads end, there's no way out. Like the choice to end something, he wants you to give up the plan of staying in the home, take the lead, end it. Yeah. Well, bye, Sophie. Roads end, the end of a certain path. So, I mean, his intentions right now, I mean, it's pretty clear that he wants you to, leave the house. That's what I have for you, Stephen. Rain. What are his intentions towards Leandro? Okay. What are David's intentions towards Leandro? What are David's intentions towards Leandro, please? What are David's intentions towards Leandro? 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 Intentions towards Leandro. The Tower, the Ring, the Man, the Anchor, the Clouds, the Lady, and the Cross. Well, I'm getting like a weak connection. A weak connection. Like it's weak. It's kind of like um what's the word I'm thinking of? Distant. There's distance to it. But I feel like with him, what I'm getting here is something about he's lonely and being cut off from others has led to despair and a feeling of disconnection. So he's wanting to take control over that loneliness. But I think this is you, actually, not Leandro. He's got such a burden connection with you that he's lonely. So he's wanting, he doesn't really want a relationship. He's like stuck in some kind of despair. So Leandro like would help with that. But I don't really feel it's a relationship. Like, an actual, well, yeah, relationship. I don't even know what he wants. He's just like bored, I think. And so Leandro is, in his mind, he's the one stable thing with all this confusion and despair. So he holds on to him. He gives footholds in times of despair. Because he's bored. He's got very dull routines. Everything's so safe. It's boring. Something like that. I don't know if this guy entertains him or what, but I guess he just wants them around for company. Okay. Somehow he's connected to Leandro through all this suffering that's been going on with you guys. And so for some reason, Leandro feels like this safe. Not maybe not. Well, yeah, I guess you'd say safe. Inescapable ties. So there's something that they're tied together. Okay. There's something here that they're tied together about with a fateful connection. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So that's what I have for you there, Stephen. was I thought you had another one left. Is that not right? Okay, no, I guess you're right. Yes, you can do another one. I mean, yeah, absolutely, Stephen. I'm going to say that's last reading, though. I am going to close donations. I mean, if anybody in here wants to donate, now's your chance. But other than that, I'm going to close donations. You got another relationship to check on that needs some clarity on what would be interesting. Okay. I think that might be more revealing. Okay. Okay, what are David's intentions towards Josh? What are David's intentions? Actually, let me type up real quick. Donations closed. Okay, what are David's intentions towards Josh? 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 Whips, fox, child, clouds, letter, dog, and the side. Ooh. Somebody broke promise here. Somebody betrayed loyalty. Oh yeah. So he could possibly want some kind of justice here when it comes to Josh. Like I think they've argued in the past or could even be presently. There does seem to be some kind of breakup that caused some kind of confusion. I don't know if these guys were childhood friends. Don't have to be, but I do get like just not being loyal. Somebody was not loyal, was not a good friend, cut him off. I wonder, I don't, and, and it was maybe more they didn't tell someone information. Like they kept it. That can be considered lying by omission, not telling something, hiding something. Um, so I think he's wanting like justice, something like that. Ah, when it comes to him, yeah, he's wanting justice or this whips and a fox. Um, self-defense. I don't know. He damn. He would actually inflict injuries on him. Whoa. Out of self-defense. Damn. Uh Figures. Yeah. And there's no trust here. Trust is damaged by abrasive or abusive words or behavior. Um, I think he blames him for something. Probably this, whatever this is here, he didn't tell him about something, left him in the dark, or yeah, they just had misunderstandings in general. Um, I think maybe David doesn't even really know what to say to Josh. Like something was kept a secret. I don't know what the heck. Yeah, some kind of danger when it comes to Josh. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's danger, danger, danger. Oh, he may actually, like maybe he pretended to be somebody he wasn't or something, hold up a smoke screen about who he was to conceal who he truly was. Like, yeah, I think he didn't tell David who he really was, or he made himself out to be something he wasn't, or something like that. And I would say that David wants justice and might even resort to violence. Makes sense. Looks like I'm not the real bad guy here. Oh, was he with Josh before you moved in? So he was trying to use you to get at Josh, and then now he's using Leandro to get at you. If I'm following all this properly. I don't like him. He's a piece of shit. I hope you got some clarity today, but that's... Yeah, and Leandra and Josh are in cahoots now, which is weird as to why he's not upset about that. Okay, thanks, done. Or done, thanks, Jeez. Yeah. Time to move on. Oh, 100%, hon. 100%. I know it's hard, but yeah. And that's what's the thing about it is that it won't, these people like this, they don't ever change. And oh my God, we try so hard to change them, but they don't change, They just don't. Thinks this did help though. I just want to know the truth. I understand, Steven. I feel you. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I totally feel you. It's like we just keep wanting to know, like, well, why? What? Yeah, because it's hard for us to even fathom somebody doing this stuff, but they did it. They do. So, all right. Thank you, Steven, and anybody else that's here. I will see you next time, guys. Bye bye. See ya.